In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the transmission pan gasket on your Nissan Altima, located under the car. We're going to remove this dipstick. We're going to put a little flathead screwdriver in here, pry back, and then pull this up. There's a little tab on the back side of this metal on this plastic piece. Put a little pick tool in there, push down, and then pull the dipstick out. We're pulling this out so that our transmission fluid will drain faster. You can kind of just leave it dangling here for now. Using a 19mm socket, we're going to open the drain plug on the transmission pan. Have a bucket under this plug to catch the fluid after you remove it. We're going to remove all the 10mm bolts around the pan. I'm just going to loosen the ones up front for now. And then take out all the ones on the side and the back. We're going to leave this middle one right here loose for now, but still in. The reason I'm leaving some loose is because when we drop this pan down, I don't want the whole thing to fall because there will be extra fluid in it, and it's very easy to get covered in it. Using a small pick or flat blade screwdriver, I'm going to slowly open this pan. When you do this, it will start draining out. This is the reason we left some of those screws just loose and not totally off. Once the drain slows down, start to remove the loose bolts. Remove the old gasket. Using a light abrasive or a razor blade, go around and clean the mating surface for the new gasket. Take a bit of parts cleaner on a clean rag and wipe down the mating surface. With the mating surface clean, install the new gasket. You can install it on the dowels, and those will hold the gasket up for you. Clean off the magnets. Follow the metal shavings and debris. You can remove them from the pan, pick them up and take them out and clean them that way. But then you'll also want to go through and clean this whole pan. Just give it a good wipe down, or use some parts cleaner, and make it look nice and clean. With our pan nice and clean, we're going to install it back on the transmission. We're going to line up our alignment dowels, the front and back. And we're going to go around and put our 10mm screws in, just hand tight for now. We're going to torque these pan bolts to 70 inch-pounds. We're going to start on this one, and then we're going to kind of work side to side, and then kind of every other going side to side. I have a mark here to show that's where I started, just so I know when I get totally around, that's where I'll end. Go to the other side. Same thing, I have a mark. And now we're going to go around and do the next one in line. And do this going around the whole pan. Then I like to just go around once more and double check that they're all at the specified torque. I like to do this one just in a line around. Before installing the new drain plug, make sure you take the old crush gasket off. Install the new gasket onto the drain plug. Install it into the pan. And torque it to 25 foot-pounds. Remove the dipstick, insert a funnel, and add your fluid. Grab a rag, put it at the end of the funnel so you don't spill anything on your car. Reinstall the dipstick. Move the shifter through the park, neutral, reverse drive to help heat up the fluid and move it throughout the transmission. When your car is at operating temp, make sure the level is at the correct spot. Put the dipstick back in.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.